Hello, it's RF Aviation Modelling here again, and I've decided I'll do the build review of the RAF Red Arrows Gnat now, following that. Okay, here's the actual finished aircraft. 172 scale, like almost everything I'll be putting up on here. Maybe a few 148s, possibly a 124 Spitfire in the future. So yeah, spin it around. There we go. It's it's nice to build. Like, it's Airfix new tool, therefore it all fits together quite nicely. The canopy on it, that's quite nice. So there's little scratch marks on it where I was actually painting it. I need to do a video on how I actually do my canopies because it's not the normal way. I'm quite odd in how I build my planes sometimes. I use basic materials and basic paints and nothing like varnishes or anything like that. Don't feel the need for it. They look alright as they are, to be honest. So yeah, all builds quite nicely, fits together nicely, and I must say so, if I must say so myself, it does look quite nice, sat on my windowsill or shelf or something. So yeah, bought this one for, how much was it? Oh, the price tag's gone. I think it is $9.99, or was it $7.99? I'm not sure, but it was below £10 from the Imperial War Museum at Duxford. So yeah, I'll show you the underside. The underside I'm not as proud of because the paint came out a bit streaky. But you know, don't see that one really. The underside, sorry. On terms of decals, sorry, why do I keep saying decal? Yeah, on terms of decals, they're alright. On this side it came out a bit creased on the tail, and I had to paint over a bit of the white where a bit of the red paint had splashed on to the onto the decal sheet. So yeah, I had to paint over that in white. It's not too noticeable, but anyway, on the windowsill I have them sat that way. I don't know why, I just prefer them that way. And this is often the best side that I've built for some reason. Yeah, it has an alright level of detail. The detail isn't massive, but it's enough to like make a nice looking model. So you don't have anything like panel line markings, say like on the Meteor decals, just using them as an example. You have these black stripes and everything to lay down on the wing, whereas on this Red Arrow you didn't. What else? There's no writing, like little bits of writing or anything. I like the little Rolls Royce emblems though on the engines, I like that. Yeah, it's all nice and easy. I'd recommend this for a beginner, considering it is skill level 1. Managed to get this done in a day actually. I filmed the review, got on with it, finished it by 1 that morning I think. Not bad to be honest. Okay, another thing I'd like to show you, moving that Gnat aside. I'm not sure if you remember, but when I did the video review of this Gnat, I also had another Gnat sat up there, a little grey one. And I've decided to make that into a little display model. Here it is. Decided to just do a basic camouflage scheme. Also, somebody probably will point out that the decals on the wings are a bit small. And that's because I used them. What did I use them on? Yeah, but I used the big round ones on another aircraft. So the underside's gone without RAF decals for now. Yeah, this was just a bit of fun really, you know, just see how it'd come out. Get a bit of practice for like making stands. This I made from spare sprue because over in my drawers here, what one is it? This one. I have a whole drawer of plastic sprue. Always find it helpful because if we look back here at the Meteor, which is coming along nice, I built a small little rack to stand planes that are drying on, and I also built a stand and with a translucent beam made from the canopy glass stuff. So yeah, that one was just a bit of fun. This kit actually had more detail on it, to be honest. So yeah, I just stand that downstairs. So to finish up, on this model I'd recommend it for anybody really, probably beginner right through experience, because I wouldn't say I'm experienced, but I wouldn't say I'm a complete novice. I'm somewhere in the middle, and I actually quite enjoyed doing this one, and it looks alright. And the paints you actually get with this They're okay. The black that I've got with it looks alright for the tyres. You don't really see much black. The cockpit, that's all alright, I'd say. No focus on here. The red. You need to give this thing so many layers of red. About 5 I gave this. Because if you give it too little layers, it actually looks kind of a pinky colour. I'm not surprised if it doesn't look a bit pink in this camera video, actually. Yeah. But as long as you get plenty of layers on, it looks alright. But to be honest, it looks pink on the box a bit. Bit odd, really. Silver, that was alright. It came out a bit blotchy on the stick thing. Not quite. Can anybody tell me what this little rod on the front of the plane is called? If you can't see it, it's this little thing on the front of the Gnat. And on this one, it's on the wing. I'm so curious because I've always wondered, and I just want to know, really. The cockpit, it has a nice amount of detail. Can't really see in this, but I'll probably shove a photo up on my channel or something, if I can actually manage to do that. But yeah, there we have it. The red arrows, following that. Nice kit. Recommend it for anybody. It's brilliant. I love it. It looks good. It sits nice next to all my little World War I fighters. And it looks quite alright. Sat on my shelf with my other Gnat just behind it, like this. Sometime, yeah, something like that. I normally have them like that, just show 2 Gnats. So yeah, one last thing I'd like to say, considering my channel, which is over here, I've just been checking up on comments and all that stuff. Just like to say thank you to everyone who's commented, viewed, liked or subscribed to anything on the channel. It's come along quite quickly actually, considering I've only had it up, how long? About a month now. I've got 15 subscribers. I'm quite pleased with that, thank you. And to anybody that actually, I'm not sure if anybody did do me a shout out, but if you did, that was very much appreciated, because you have helped my channel get off the ground. So yeah, I hope you've been enjoying my channel so far. I do it purely for the fun of it, not for any particular reason. I just enjoy making these videos and sharing any work I do. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.